Hello everybody and welcome back to SOMA. There's a couple things I want to cover today. But the first one is very specific to this game. I recently came across so I can heal up. Woot! Yay. I recently came across a bit of information about this game that might make it just the slightest bit harder for me to be scared by the game. And if you want the same information, like, I didn't watch it all the way through because I forgot that the same people who made Amnesia made Amnesia: The Dark Descent made this game. So I watched the video without remembering that. If you want the same information, I stopped watching when the guy mentioned SOMA, just to avoid any potential spoilers. But if you want the same information, look up the video War Stories Amnesia: The Dark Descent. And the information in question has to do with the way the developers talk about, the video is about how the developers... Why do I feel like I don't... It's flooded back there. Why did I think that was gonna work? It's clearly flooded back there. But the information has to do with the developers talking about how they trick the player into scaring themselves. I can't go in there, but I want to go in there, and there looks suspicious. And there looks interesting. Can't clear this up, dude. No, I already did that. I don't want to listen to those screams again. It's kind of creepy. And I don't know if they used those same tricks, I'd say, in this game. Can I just shove? No, I can't. That would have been interesting if I could have. But one of the things they did is to get the player to scare themselves is like in Amnesia at least is the sanity system. Spoilers. Skip ahead a little bit. If you haven't, I can't look at that. But the sanity system is fake. In Amnesia, the sanity system is fake. And that actually gets the players to scare themselves more than the developers were managing to scare people. Because, well, with it not actually being real, the player never knows what the consequence is. Because, well, there isn't a actual consequence. Ooh! Okay, this is what I was missing. Theta, turn around. We sealed Upsilon to keep it working. Don't fuck it up. Azra. Carl was not my fault. If this doesn't... Okay, what does this do? If this doesn't do anything, I'm just going to reload the save. Okay, I'm just going to reload the save. Yeah, exit without saving. Because I couldn't figure out what it did, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be some... If I had left it as is, there would be some consequence to that. Upsilon, powering all Pathos 2, world's largest geothermal plant, natural gas refinery, construct factory. Enjoy your stay. Oh, wait. There's codes on these. ID 0722. Let's try that. Let's try that at the machine that's over here. Logged in as Carl Senkin. Okay, there we go. Yes. Okay, so I need to input those codes, okay, to log in. That's why the key cards are lying around. Power production has been secured. We've sealed off the factories to keep the plant running. All superfluous systems have been turned off. If anyone ever has to return, know that the power flow regulator is hanging on by a thread. If you flip the switch, it's probably a no turning back situation. We're out of here. Carl. Power manager. Comm center. Insufficient power solution. Find shut down one of the highlighted sections. I can't get in there, but okay. Storage on. Insufficient power solution not found. Flow control on. Okay, so we can at least access other things. Dispatcher, geothermal engineer, field surface technicians, a brief introduction to CCRV-7 Black Box. This black box is a precision instrument designed to observe your overall condition. It measures a wide range of data from body temperature to brainwave activity. This information is constantly relayed to Pathos 2's Warden unit in WAU, so the station can provide you the appropriate climate for every situation. For optimum performance, please follow the ejector instructions carefully to make sure the implant is properly applied. Can I apply this? That'd be interesting. I don't think I can, though. That'd be a very interesting concept that I could inject myself with a thing like that. We drain the system. If you pull the lever, there's no turning back. Make sure you want it bad enough. Yep, I am making a save there. I'm going to make a save there so that I know what happens if I pull the lever. I didn't want to pull the lever on the what's-a-dude and kill him, even if he is trapped in a robot. But at the same time, if this just kills him anyway... Oh, crap! So that's what happens if I do this. Hello there, viewer. This is future me, come to talk to you. Remember, if you're enjoying, leave a like. But I'm interrupting the video now to mention the fact that I never actually got around to checking on Robot Carl after pulling the flow regulator switch. So, after the fact, during editing, I looked up what happens, like what the difference between pulling them is. I'm not going to change my decision at this point, because I didn't do it in video. So, meh. But I apparently killed Carl. The one that saved him was the one that left him screaming. The one that kills him, I cut off power to Carl when I pulled that flow regulator switch. So, oopsies. Have fun with the rest of the video. I didn't request this! No! So, what happened is, I released him. Like, I had trapped our chicken friend here. Downstairs. But now I've freed him. Shit. I logged out. 0 something. 0772, right? Okay, back. Okay. So now now it's a game of I need to remember the code, but in order to remember the code, I need to get back to there. 0722. Okay, chicken friend. You robot chicken bastard. Please. So I had it was only slightly off, but it was enough to be an issue. Change 0722. Power management on. I'm just gonna run. That thing doesn't know shit. I'm gonna run. It can't control me. Alrighty then. Alright, that means nothing. Oh, wait, no. Comm center. I'm sitting here trying to figure out what's going on, and it's just like, no, I just need to do this. I just need to do that, and it's all good. Ta-da! I figured it out. I don't know who I'm supposed to be contacting. Upsilon was us, so Theta maybe? I'm gonna check these over first, though. New York, status offline, last contact 2103, January 10th, 19, yada yada. Messages, Jonesy, this office is closing down and everyone is being evacuated. From everyone here, I want to say it's been an honor working with you and Upsilon. Godspeed and good luck with the apocalypse. Okay, so it's an apocalypse, got it. Yep, good to know. We're in the middle of an apocalypse. That might be why we're underwater. Libsyn, message, update on the defense measurements. Final efforts by the global community to prevent collision has failed. Pathos 2 should make any final efforts to deal with the inevitable quake following impact. Estimated time for impact 513. So we aren't in space on a different planet. We're on Earth, but underwater. It's with the great sadness I have to inform you... London. Okay, I have to inform you that the office will close and can no longer support Upsilon and Pathos 2. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you, your supervisor, Joan Adams, and the rest of the staff. You are a terrific group, and it's been with great confidence that I say where we fall, you will surely carry on with bravery. Sincerely, Assistant Director. Auxiliary status offline. Jonesy, I know you're much better chance for survival, but we have the better view. So, it's some sort of apocalypse. Corrupted data, restricted restore files. Okay, I'll start that up. I don't need that at the moment. I'll try. So we are Omega. This is us. We are Omega. Just from distance-wise. The only way we could be zero things apart.
Jonesy, how's the evac coming along?
We got everything we need to move, but we can't leave the plant without supervision. Adams decided to leave Amy, Asaro, and Kalsanka to execute the automatization process.
And I bet they're thrilled about it.
I just wanted to let you know we're on schedule, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, I'll pass it on the whole check. Jonesy, early morning for an evac, am I right?
It will do. I wanted to introduce you to Amy and Cal. They'll be doing the talking as soon as I leave for Theta. Say hello.
Hey, Theta.
Hello.
Hey, guys, I'm Peter Strasky, dispatcher at Theta. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
I suppose that's it. I'll see you real soon, when we arrive.
All right, Jonesy, have a safe trip.
Hey, hello? Theta?
Upsilon, what's up?
We could really use direct contact with Heather. Site service engineer Wolchek.
Direct links are almost impossible to establish. The Lumar relays are basically junk at this point. You can send messages via the comm center and If you want, I'm pretty much always here, ready to relay anything by hand. I know it's a shitty system, but it's all that works right now.
All right, we just have to make do. Catch you later. Hello? Peter, was it?
I'm here. What's up?
We're getting out. I just want to tell you that I'm going to seal the comm center now, so this is definitely the last you'll hear from us. If we don't show up in the next couple of hours, send in the cavalry.
Hang on. What's happening? It's still the same plan, right?
Yeah. We'll head for the shuttle and ride it directly to Theta.
Okay, good. I'll rally the troops for a welcome party.
Good, I like to hear.
Okay, I guess I can try contacting Theta. Which one's Theta? 2202. Site Theta. Okay, Theta's a no. London's offline. Guess maybe Upsilon 2201. It's not that far away. Okay, that's a no. Lambda 2203. Lambda. There we go.
Hey, are you there? I found the dome ceiling.
Oh, that's better. Simon, was it?
Jarrett, Simon Jarrett.
Hi, Simon. I'm Catherine. Have you figured out what's going on yet?
Me? I was hoping you'd have some answers.
I probably have some. What do you want to know?
Where to even begin? I mean, what is this place? How did I get here? And why do the robots talk like they're people?
Well, you're at Upsilon, clearly. Have you never been there before? Where did you work?
The Grimoire in Toronto. Is that really important?
No, I mean, where did you work at Pezos 2?
I don't know what that is.
That's unexpected. Did you come directly from Toronto?
Yeah, I did. And it was very unexpected.
Have you seen any people? Like staff or field technicians?
Only robots. Crazy ones.
I saw one dead
That's
dude.
so strange.
You're telling me. What was that? Whoa!
What's going on?
Okay.
This place is about to collapse. What do I do?
Simon, come to Lambda.
How do I get there?
Connecting all the sites. Find one to come here. I'll wait for you.
Okay, I just ripped off the...
Shit! Where should I? Oh, fuck!
I ripped off the thing. That's great. I'd probably be panicking just as much as him. So, Simon thinks the robots are crazy. So, I'm underwater now. I should probably be dead.
What? What the hell? How is this possible?
So, I'm not...
This isn't...
I'm not actually a flesh and blood human. Ah. Good to know. What, you say? It's not good to know that I'm not flesh and blood? I had a feeling that it was gonna be something like that. Can I pull myself up here? Yes, I can. So I didn't need to try and parkour. I can just pull myself up. Either I'm not a flesh and blood human, or I'm somehow wearing one of those suits. I'm having a feeling I'm not a flesh and blood human. Like I am one of the robots, which is why I'm really not a big fan of just terminating the robot back there. I'd rather destroy flow control. Okay, so I am underwater. Welcome to the apocalypse, I guess.
Lambda. Find the shuttle to Lambda.
She'll wait for us, but what does that even mean? Okay, so this means nothing. And this is pointless. I assume these paths are actually here to help me, rather than just send me scouring. I wish I remember the like the internal layout in regards to like my positioning here, because that would have been interesting if I could have just like been really assured that that was the door I was looking at before. Do I really need to find a shuttle? Can't I just... I don't seem to have an oxygen meter or anything. Couldn't I just walk to Lambda? Oh, cool. Lights. That would actually be pretty interesting, if we made a system for it. Like, if we created a way for people to, like, I know it'd be pointless and stupid, but it'd be interesting to be able to walk along the ocean floor like that.
Answer me, Strasky. Come on!
Amy, where are you?
The fields. I had to leave.
Is Carl with you?
It all went to hell.
Hold on. You got the power automated, right? The plant is saved? We need the power to keep the sites running.
Oh, fuck the power! Fuck you, Strasky! The machines killed Carl.
Oh, shit. All right, calm down. It'll be okay. Can you get back to Theta?
Yeah. I think so. I'll head for the shuttle, the Aux.
Good luck, Amy. Rooting for you.
So, I might have just killed everybody because I did shut off flow control. I don't know what flow control was. Whatever it was, I shut it off because I didn't feel comfortable killing the robot. And I don't even know if I was going to kill him. Hey. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not making you do anything. Yep, and you started being intimidating and bringing out tentacles, and I was comfortable like not being involved with tentacles. Thank you. Tentacle thing. I don't know if you're evil or if you're just confused, but frankly, I don't actually care because you involve tentacles in my experience, and I'm not a fan of tentacles. No one... I can't say no one. We all know how my no ones are. Hey there! You gonna be friend? You gonna be friendly? You gonna be helpful? Hopefully you'll be helpful. You're gonna be friendly and helpful and a great person. The light's turning on is... Oh! Yeah, you're gonna be helpful and friendly. Great, thanks. So our friend here is helpful and useful, giving us light in areas that the lights don't reach, and it is much appreciated. That actually, that seems like a good name for a horror, for another horror game, where the lights don't go. Or at least, like, just, where the lights don't reach. Like, maybe. I am honestly going out of my mind. I am completely lost. Ooh! I found it! I found something. I found a shuttle station! Yay, I found it! Whoa! Robot buddy! Thank you! What? Are you welding that shut on me? Or are you opening it? Thank you for your assistance. You're great! I love you! I'm glad I saved you from underneath that rock. You can go on to be helpful to some other poor sap who gets trapped here just as I have. Yort. That was much harder than I expected it to be. Who's ready to kill some coral? Okay, that was rather loud. If you don't get what I was talking about, coral rapidly dies once it's taken out of water. I don't have a light. I have a light.
Where did I get a flashlight?
I wasn't gonna question it, but thank you for mentioning that.
Drafty, come in, Theta. What? I can't. Where are you now? Drafty, I'm at the shuttle, but it's not looking good. The lights flicker like mad. I think the power regulator is broken. I have to fix it. I don't want to get stranded halfway to Theta. What was that? I can't hear you. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Somehow.
Methinks she did not successfully fix it. Regardless, I hope you all enjoyed. What are you thinking? Like, I obviously, I don't think that we traveled through time. I don't think the scanner did anything like that. So, even if it did, why would it do that? What choice would you have made? Like, the first 2 times I pulled the switch, I pulled the switch first time without knowing it did anything. I didn't check on him after I pulled the the flow station switch, but that second time I pulled the switch, I did it just because I couldn't figure anything out. Like, I was completely lost. I didn't realize that the ID numbers were how I logged in. So it was the only thing I had access to that seemed to do anything. And then, even then, it still didn't do anything, so I reloaded the save. What would you have done with the limited information you had there? We found out later that the robots killed Carl, and Carl is now thinking he's stuck, that he's alive, but he's a robot, and he doesn't recognize that he's a robot, so did they steal Carl's brain? And that's what happened? Like, let me know. What decision would you have made in with the limited information that we have? I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time. No. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like down below if you did. Subscribe for more if you want to see more of this or any other games that I might play. And remember, smile. There's always someone watching. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, guys.